vulnerable spot we were in last week on the YouTubies.
They haven't heard, have they?
Maybe a week's ago. I don't know. No, they have not heard yet, but
Haven't
it'll
seen
be
it.
up before this, probably.
Oh, yes.
Maybe a twofer.
Cute. Double fetch.
But boy, it was a gurney and a half.
But also a laugh and a half.
Ah,
Yes.
I did slim down my stripes a bit
Oh, did ya?
because some of it I couldn't get light enough, I feel. So I just flopped it in the brown.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
But are you happy or are you upset?
A little bit. There's
Okay, good.
these little bits right here
Yeah,
are a little lighter than they thought,
sure.
but
You live and you learn.
if I've learned anything, is that hair's not that serious.
Truly not.
I sure feel like a pro now, though.
Wasn't it fun?
It's fun. I do recommend just like go to a person, probably.
Yes, unless you're doing it for a
Bring it.
podcast for content.
Yes.
We have it for dinner. I feel so bad that you're in a rush.
Be triggered, but I'm eating eggs.
Oh God. What kind of
And
egg?
veggies.
Oh, in a veggie. Well, all right.
I didn't forget to eat. I did not have time to eat today, except for my desk pistachios. So,
Oh, what kind?
well, I have all the kinds, but it was just the normal green ones today.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
salted or what?
Of course.
I'm having hot tamales.
Oh,
Not sponsored.
Ben love a hot tamale in high school.
Me and your Ben, we love them. Oh, we're spicy.
Yeah.
I didn't eat until 4:30 p.m. So when I got home.
That's not good for us.
I know we're being silly.
But how are things going?
Oh my God, it's going so fun. Oh my God. I'm having quite a time at school. It's going fun.
That's so great. When do you start all the time school?
Okay. So not Monday because holiday. Next Tuesday, I start phase 4 for 12 weeks. And then after
How
12
many
weeks,
phases are there?
5. So after in 12, when I finish phase 4, a lot of numbers, that will be March something. And then I'll be in phase 5 and I'll be full time and I'll be done in 6 weeks.
Wow.
So 18 all day, basically.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And that flew by for those of us observing.
Yeah. Yeah. This part is flying by because it's quite fun.
I think all of it will be fun.
1 and 2 sucked on the outside. It was
Yeah.
exciting and fun, but I didn't know I was in the hard part, you know?
Right.
You know, the way out is through.
That's the truth. Yeah, I mean, I think sometimes we expect ourselves to be amazing at everything right away.
Yeah.
And if we're not, we don't register that we just have to learn something. We're just kind of like, oh, this is terrible.
Right.
And stupid.
Nothing has gone wrong. This is how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we all start as little babies, don't we?
Don't we? We forget,
Not
but we have to
everything.
learn how to piss and sleep and chew.
Maybe not piss. I think we knew.
Well, where to piss appropriate.
Yeah. The socially acceptable way.
Yeah.
And look at us go.
Here we go. I'm very proud of myself, you know?
You ought.
And I'm having fun with this new batch of gals. Oh my God. You know, that's what I've learned also about myself is like, I know about me that I'm a good friend and I'm great to have on a team, you know, but I think I got a little fucked up at the beginning of shul by like joining a team, you know, and being like,
Yeah.
I've got my one buddy. And so here we go. We're all fine.
Yeah.
You know, and then in like phase 3, when I shed my buddy because shit hath gone down, um, I'm like, oh no, nobody's my friend. But now I'm like, no, I'm just sparkling and people do respond positive and I'm responding back positive and I'm just like making new friends and like, you know, basically like don't hide behind a human shield
Yes.
in any way, you know, positive or negative.
Mhm. And like everybody's probably fine. So get to know
Yep.
everybody before you
Yes.
commit.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when we were younger, do you feel friendship was tough or scary or vulnerable
What kind of younger?
like teens?
I don't know. I mean, you and me were friends sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
And then we had like a few,
Hmm.
you know?
I feel it came easier to you than me, but that's probably because I was younger one.
I don't know if that's true, but perhaps that's what I'm learning like my whole paradigm.
Yeah.
Maybe I have been positive and sparkling and shining this whole time, but
Yeah.
through all of my depression, etc.
I feel that's the
Didn't know.
overarching message of our pod. We're
Yes.
discovering
Yes. It
that we
turns
were not
out
as terrible as we recalled.
we're great.
Uh, that's what it's about.
That's it.
The reason for this gazing, you know?
I don't know. I think we had friends about, you know, and like when you are in a church or a group or a church group, you have built-in friends and like band built-in friends. But I don't necessarily feel we ever learned about emotional intimacy or like being
No.
best friends. That
No.
I didn't know that.
Because we
You know
just
what I mean?
didn't need to, really. We had each
Yeah.
other
We had each other.
and Ben, you
And
know,
then,
that's enough.
yeah.
But yeah, we never had to make new friends really
Yeah.
until you left. And then I did have to make new friends. But
But I left a lot of them behind. I
yeah.
feel all of my, when I graduated, all of my friends were younger.
Mm,
I had nary a friend in my own class.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And that made me feel like a loser.
It did.
Yes. All my friends are BBs.
I felt like a loser when you left because I felt like all my friends were your friends more than they were my friends.
Yeah.
But then I did have to just make friends with people my age.
You've got some weirdo friends that I don't know or
I
claim, which is
do.
great.
I love them.
I know.
It's weird now to like, because people are listening to the podcast, you know,
Thank you. We appreciate it. Leave a
weird.
like a subscribe, comment.
But like my friend who's never met you in real life will talk about you sometimes. And I'm like, it's weird that you know who my sister is, but you've
I
never met
know.
her.
I know.
So weird.
I had a friend in real life who was like, I was thinking about this, and then your sister said it. And I was like, you're not even talking
Because
about
I'm
your
the
sister, but
Oracle.
you're listening.
You.
She's on the podcast.
Hi guys.
Yeah. I
I
know.
like the theme of friendship for our new
I
year.
know. People are really responding positive to you in my real life.
Really?
Yes.
What are these saying?
Just like are really smart and really funny.
Oh my god. No, we all are.
Yeah. That's what we learned.
Yeah. So it's a new year also.
New Year, who does as
Yeah.
well?
I would like to have a new job for the new year, please.
Yeah. But like you don't care who. Like right now you work for a company that is like
An
retail.
e-commerce
Oh,
retailer.
e-commerce.
Yeah. I'm in a lot of meetings right now.
Yeah.
Too many meetings.
Really?
Yeah. And I gotta be honest, most are a drag. Not my favorite.
I wish I could see you because like you're just like sitting in them like all day. And like, are there some ones that you're like not really participating, but you're there? Or you're like
I
using
mean,
your brain all
yeah.
day long?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sometimes just collaborating, not leading, but I gotta tell you guys, like, I use words correctly and I
Surely.
don't pronounce things silly. And
I would love to see
I did say
it.
squirtingly today, but it was not
You
to anybody. Uh,
You could be really smart and talk silly.
yeah, and you should, I think. If you
Of
don't, you
course.
up.
Life's so short.
Hmm.
Like, Squirtonly is one of my fave contributions.
Yeah, me too.
So you're welcome. And P.S. Since the last time we were here, I have quit my job.
Bye.
It's not over, but I gave my notice, bish.
Bye.
Bye.
How'd it go? Has
I
anyone
have
said anything?
only the people who are in my office.
Yeah.
None of the old guys have said anything yet, and I see them on Thursday for the board meeting. I mean, they can't reject my
No,
resignation. It's happening,
but it'd
whether
be
they like
nice
it or
for them
not.
to weep a little.
Maybe they're gonna weep there and they're saving it up.
Yeah, they better be.
Well, I don't care. No, truly, they've not treated me bad at all.
No,
It's just not where I'm supposed to be, and it's like hard to do two things.
you can't be in two
Or-
skis at once, can ya?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like trying to keep a foot in each, I'm falling over,
Right.
you know?
Mm-hmm. So bye.
Bye. I guess I didn't save yours. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Should we just Google our horoscopes?
Yeah, mine that I did save because
Yeah.
I take what I like and leave the rest.
Of course.
You know?
All the same, are we?
It's over 2024. My themes are radiating authenticity.
Oh my God, that's your every year.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Stepping into my part and holding trust in my wisdom.
Yes.
My affirmation is this year I will let my light shine unapologetically. I
Yeah.
stand in my divine part and radiate so much love and passion.
The most
I
love.
didn't know I had any passions until
Oh
this
my
year.
God. And you're so radiant.
I'm Rajada. I'm feeling very myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than maybe ever, right?
I feel for real.
Because you don't owe anybody anything. You're just doing what you should be doing.
Yeah. I'm not forcing. It's just like these positive things are just coming out of me. This lady, I did her hair. I was like, thank you so much for letting me play. This is so fun. I'm like, I'm having the best time. I'm telling her that. And I'm like, oh my God, your hair is so pretty. What a great thing that I get to paint on. Oh my God. I'm with no irony. I'm not being silly.
You're
For
not laying it
real.
on. It's just,
No. And then I took her up.
I mean,
She was
now.
like, I love it. I don't like to ask them if they like it because I'm afraid that they won't. This lady was like, I love it. I was like, oh, you do? I'm like, oh, oh my God. And then I brought her to the front. She page, gave me a tip. And then I'm not kidding. I skipped back to
Oh,
my spot,
wow.
you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Skipping can't be faked, you know?
No.
You either have the joy in your heart to skip or you don't.
And there's no ironic skipping.
No, there's not. I worked with someone previously, no longer anymore. Do we work together? But we used to work together. She could not skip. She
Bless.
tried real hard, but it was not working.
Poor gal.
Yeah, I'll never forget.
Did it come up a lot?
Yeah, like it was a party trick, I feel.
Okay.
Like, here's my fun fact. I can't skip. And I'm like, I
Ma'am.
think you probably can.
Not with that attitude.
She sure couldn't.
She sure couldn't. One of my friends, my new friends at school, she had this like client who was like bad energy
Ugh.
and was like, "Are you sure you know what you're doing? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?" The whole service. And
I'm
that's
afraid they came to the wrong place.
absolutely, even after that was pointed out to her.
Mm-hmm.
But, and so my friend was saying, like, it's hard to be proud of your work when the person whose head it is upon is not into it and is like not giving great feedback, you know?
Yeah.
And we are saying this, and then my new teacher who's like, she's subbing around, she's floating. So she
Yeah.
helps us when we need help, you know, we love her. And
Yes.
she's got this, she's so cute. She's so teeny pocket size. Her hair's teeny and cute. Her
Oh,
voice is teeny and cute. She's just
oh.
teeny and cute. And I love her so much. And she was saying, like, listen, gals, she's like, it's not important. She said, this is your art. If they like it, great, but it's your art. And that's what's important is how you feel about your art.
Oh, I love
Like,
that.
we're artists. Some people are rude. Some people don't know what to do about their face and their voice.
Yeah.
Some people are incapable. Some people don't recognize how they look in the mirror. And so will never have a great starting point and thus
Yes.
ending point.
Yes.
She's like, you can't worry about what they think. Are you proud of what you did? That's it. It's your art. It's not, it's barely their hair. It's your art.
That's
Like,
true.
oh my God.
That's nice.
It's so nice. And that's so smart. It's like, and we say in recovery, you know, you can't focus on the outcomes. You just do the
Is.
best that you can, live in integrity and do your best, you know?
Yeah.
I've never thought of
Detach from people's
myself.
opinions. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't give them that power over if we're gonna have a nice time
No, over our art.
on our art. Sorry, you don't get an opinion even though it's your
Yeah.
head.
No.
Shove it. We used
Yeah.
to say shove it so much. But I've never thought of myself as an artist, but now I am because I'm
Sure.
painting.
You're literally doing an art.
I didn't know, now I know. And I'm loving it.
Yeah.
So we're getting like great pep talks. So I wish one of your dads could say something like that to you, but
Is it, guy? That's why we have friends, because friendship is the 2024
yes,
at all.
yes.
Friendships are in. Do you
Year
like
of the
that?
bestie.
The in and the out of
Yes, I do.
I do too.
I love the silly ones and the serious ones.
Yeah, me too. Friendship in, opinions from
Artist.
other people out.
Yeah. Out. No, thank you.
Feedback out. Kidding.
We're not doing feedback this year.
I've been working out now for like what, a month or two.
Yes. Tell us.
And it's going great, you know. I came to a realization this week that I am exercising because it makes my brain happy, you know, and I'm eating healthier because it makes exercising easier.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also I do want to look different, and that's
Mm-hmm.
okay too, you
Mm-hmm.
know, that's fine. Like, you don't have, it's fine to want to change your body. It's fine to want to keep your body. It's
Because, and you're not like got someone's weird body. Like you don't have like a goal of being a
no,
Kardashian, you know?
no, I don't want to
You're
look
just
like
trying to
anybody
be nice.
else.
Right.
Yeah.
There has to be like a healthy way
Hmm.
to be healthier, you know, to be like
Yeah.
losing. Because it's tricky, isn't it? Because
So tricky.
people don't even like to hear like lose weight.
Yeah.
No,
And nor do
I
I.
don't like to either.
Yeah. And I don't want to say anything like that around my teens, you know.
Of
And
course.
so it is a balance, but I
Yes.
think as long as your intentions are on straight and you're not like
Mhm.
going off the deep end and you're like doing it for yourself and your brain.
Yes.
That's
That's
nice.
number one. It's like feeling,
Yes.
you know.
Life is so stressful. I feel we all should be moving a bit more because it does
Yes.
help,
Yes.
if you can. Some of us
Mhm.
cannot. There's a
And that's fine.
season when I could not because of my migraines.
Yes.
you know? So I get it.
Yeah. My thing about Jamie, last time we spoke, or maybe I didn't tell it to you. I
Yeah.
did tell it to you.
Yeah.
That okay, like I'm not a gal who like really enjoys like what is exercise.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you won't catch me doing
Treadmilling.
you won't.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You won't. If
Same.
there was, I mean, like I've done a 5K, haven't I? And
Yes.
like I've done bicycling, haven't I? But that's not fun to me. That is like working out.
Mm-hmm.
But like just like learning it from Jamie is like playing outside because
Yeah.
that feels good. And so guess what? Like he ordered me a skateboard, so I'm gonna be skateboarding and
Yeah.
playing outside, because that feels good. And
Yeah.
it sure does. It is like a little bit of working out on your legs.
For
A
sure.
little.
For sure.
Like,
And
don't fall
like balance is important to
down.
build as you age.
Yes.
Yeah. And I want to be able to hike this summer because I do quite enjoy like getting up there, don't I?
Yeah,
This,
famously, not
this
in the cold.
well, I would love to, but it seems slippery with all these squalls about. And I want to be able to breathe so much easier doing that stuff.
Yes.
So I'm
And
working
you're
really hard on my lungs.
you're in some elevation now,
I am
ma'am.
very
So you gotta,
elevated.
yeah.
Elevation in,
Yeah. Sea level out.
out.
Okay, and then I'll tell the pod about how brave I was the other day.
Hashtag brave.
Hashtag brave, look out. Because there's this very cute girl at school. I'm sure she's been mentioned before on the pod,
Or on your Instagram.
Well, I took it down after you saw it because I'm like, I don't want to seem creepy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you can't find her on Instagram anymore.
Yeah.
By the way,
Instagram
that's out.
out.
But this girl's so cute and I got a whole crush on her. And so the other day I'm like, enough already. And so I walk over to her and I'm like, I obviously think you're the cutest. And she said, okay, thanks. And I said, honestly, it's distracting. So cool it. She said, okay, sorry. And then I said, like, let me know if you want to be best friends or if we want to make out. And she's like, okay, I'll let you know. And has so far ignored me. She's not letting me know. She's still like mulling it over. Unclear.
Yeah, she's weighing her options, and that's fair.
That's valid. Weighing your options in.
And so in. Also making out in.
Very in.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the first time ever that you've gotten that kind of response to that proposition, I would imagine.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's tough.
But then my friend said that poor thing that I scared her.
Whoops.
With my boldness.
Well, it's
boldness out.
No, in. It's fine. She's timid and that's fine. She'll take some coming around.
It's surprising. Yeah, I guess with gals I'm a top.
I guess. Damn. I'm not.
With boys, I'm very bottom.
Yeah, I think I am in all scenarios.
It's fine.
I think it's
beta
a good day to
in.
be. Beta is in. It is. I don't know that I
should be compiling a list of what's in.
Okay, I'll put it on the screen.
In the edit.
Yeah, and then we'll share it after on the Instagram. Yeah, that's very brave. I don't know that I could do that. I just like wait for everyone to fall in love with me, don't I?
But I'm like, I don't really have time to lay that groundwork because I'm supposed to be working. I'm at school.
Yeah. Just having a
I can't put
rom-com.
in a lot of time. Right.
That's
This isn't work where we pretend to be busy. I'm actually busy.
yeah.
So, you know. And she sure wasn't coming to me. So I guess she said to one of my friends that, like, oh, that was like so bold. I want to be friends with her because I would never do something like that. But she hasn't said that to me, that she
And is
wants to be
that a
friends.
friend zone?
That was one of the options, be best friends or make
Yes.
out, but she hasn't opted into
Because
that.
it's a big decision, you know? If you said
Yeah.
best friends who make out, that would be different. She'd be like, sure, sign me up.
Oh, I should say and or.
Yeah, she's just confused
Okay.
which route to take.
Okay. Listen, prayers up. Pray for her.
Pray for us all.
Pray for us.
Yeah. And to be clear, like you've had a conversation with Jamie about it.
Of course. And he said on school time, on school grounds.
Perfect.
He said, don't bring it home.
Wow.
I feel in high school sometimes, like in my memory, my remembrance,
Yes.
like on a band bus when we were like going around the bus and like, which one of us?
Yeah, we did that a lot.
That's ugly. I can't believe we did that. That's rude.
Yeah. Not nice to ourselves.
Or each other.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
compiling votes. Like for what? We weren't gonna go down on any of these guys.
Well, one or two, right? But
Not yes, for me at my house.
no, I didn't go down on anyone, obviously, because of the Lord.
Obviously.
I did kiss a few band guys, I feel. Or they
Yeah.
kissed me in some cases.
I'm trying to see, like maybe just one of my band guys, huh?
Yeah.
I can't even remember my list of frogs by now. I was on quite a spree for a while, but
And like, what's your memory of like making out in high school? Because it surely couldn't have been as good as I thought it was at the time.
well, no,
But
because
you made out with Jamie. That's
like me and Jamie make out, it's like for real, for real, for real. And
yeah.
like for like hours and hours and hours. And I don't know how,
I don't know how either.
but truly for hours.
Wow, that's cute.
So we agreed on it. That was legit. Anybody else, it's hard to have that rapport, you know?
Yeah.
Martin and I made out pretty good,
You made out a lot too.
but Jamie 1000%. Everyone else kind of a frog, no offense.
Yeah. I'm sure you're great now.
I'm sure they've
I'm sure they
improved.
worked it out.
Practice and
Yes. Just continually being bad and not working on it. Out.
out.
And holding hands.
I'm never not gonna laugh about you saying hams.
Holding hands is so sweet, you know?
Yeah. Do you feel, I mean, this is where you're smart to go with like not the hugest of guys, because I bet your hams fit good together.
I mean, he's got
JB's hams are so much bigger than my tiny hams.
Joe has like girthy hams, you know?
Yeah, well, I feel we do too. Look
Yeah,
how
we
gross.
do. That's true. Evenly yoked, as they
I
say.
got fat hams.
You too.
She has long, skinny hams.
It's yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. I did date a very tall guy in high school. I don't
Yeah.
remember the ham holding being a problem.
And
But maybe
even
I'm
like
wrong.
where their arms hang,
Oh,
it's up for me and down for them, you know?
I can't imagine actually. Our arms are just right. Get you a short one.
Yeah.
Mine's not short, but average.
How tall is he?
Five,
Ask
Nine?
him. He won't want you to misrepresent him.
5'8".
5'8".
5'8".
Like Peaky Blinders is 5'8".
Oh my God.
I keep all that data stored.
You have to. I don't know how tall anyone is in
Do you really not?
celebrity world. No, and in real life, I always think I'm taller than everyone.
Yeah.
Except my new dad, he's very tall, obviously very tall. Like, there's no mistaking that he's taller than me, but everyone else, I'm like, hey, over there, down there, you know.
It's probably good though.
Yeah. I feel it's because you're so short. And so I've always been the tallest
I
of
know.
us.
I know.
But I guess
Always, I never caught up to you.
compared to normal size people, I'm pretty normal.
Yeah, you're ab.
Or maybe even short.
You know, a lot, my friend group right now, not my school friends,
Oh.
outside gal, they're all teeny tiny gals. Like I am bigger. I'm the tall one in some of these times.
I can't imagine.
They're teeny tiny. I'm like squeezing them into tiny little balls.
What about their little feet?
I still think everybody's got pretty much bigger feet than me,
Yeah.
but not by like tons, you know.
Yeah. You have
But I've
very
got-
small feet.
I have weird little hams, like feet
Yeah.
hams. What do you
Little
call
slappers.
that?
Henry calls them cement slappers.
Oh my God.
So I think put them on Feet Finder because they're
Yeah.
unique, as Beyonce would say.
When I was looking up about Viewfinder, they were like, make sure you get a nice pedicure and make sure your feet look nice. Did I already talk about this?
Mm-mm.
Okay. They were like on
Great.
Viewfinder, they're like, take care of your feet for better pics.
Mm-hmm.
And in my mind, I was like, I was going to do the opposite and put
Mhm.
my feet in chocolate pudding and stuff.
Both. Do both.
Okay. Okay. Comment below.
Different strokes, you know?
That's what I thought. I'm like, I'm interested in that. I like putting my hams in pudding, you know? Like that's what I want to see. If I'm worried about feet, I'm going to put them in cupcakes.
I like the
Mash 'em
idea
about.
when I was going to do Feet Finder, and I mean, still, you know, comment below.
Who must comment below.
In Feet Finder, out regular jobs. But I was really intrigued by like the storytelling of it all. Like I would like to
Yes.
take mine into some pudding and then take them into the bath and wash them off and
Yes.
video content.
Transformation.
Yeah, and then they're like all wrapped up in a towel on their little heads, you know, in a little robe.
One of those little witch baths with all the like salts and herbs and stuff.
Ah,
Love that.
yeah, that would be my content.
Yeah.
And like getting cute shoes
Yes.
on and take off.
Yes.
Comment below.
Like hanging out the window of the car.
Oh
I
no,
say like that.
no. That just
Right?
reminds me of Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, why?
Chop off ladies' feet in his movies.
Oh,
They're hanging
I'm
out the
so
window.
sorry. I did not mean to invoke. He's the farthest thing from my mind, so I apologize. I would never. Sorry.
That's
Trigger.
Maybe it only happened in one movie, but I don't know. I don't keep up on him, do I?
Out, Tarantino.
Completely out. We have been watching, I don't know if you ever watched the zombie show, The Walking Dead.
No.
We're rewatching that right now.
That's
And it's great.
program. Isn't that like pretty dense?
Yes.
There's a lot, right?
Yeah, we stopped watching originally because we were pirating from the internet and the high seas of it all. And then we just stopped because it's too much work, or it was back in the day.
Yeah.
So we didn't keep up on those guys, but now we are checking back in on them, and you know,
How are they?
they're fine. That's pretty good.
Isn't that man who's married to One Tree Hill in it?
Which One Tree Hill and which man? Don't make me ask Siri because
No, I wouldn't. No. The blonde one of One Tree Hill, Peyton Sawyer,
yes,
is married to that one who's he's probably 5'9". And he was also on, wasn't he on Grace?
On Grace.
Yeah, Danny Duquette. What's his name?
Oh, yeah, we haven't met him yet in our
Oh,
show.
he's not. Oh, okay.
No, but I know he's coming and I know what's coming with him, but
What's
Joe
coming with
doesn't.
him? Oh, don't say it. He's
Big,
free.
yeah, big bad stuff.
Real?
Yeah, he's a real bad guy.
Is he a bad guy?
Yeah.
I don't know her.
See, I did like when we stopped watching, I was like reading the spoilery
Yes,
articles about it, of course,
of
keeping up on my
course.
friends, you know?
Yes, you
So
must.
I unfortunately know some things that are coming. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, we've talked about this, but I always read the spoilers. I don't want to
Oh,
be surprised by anything.
like while I'm watching a movie sometimes.
Yes, I want to know. I don't want to be, I want to be emotionally prepared.
Yes, we don't like unpredictability too
Mm-mm.
much.
Nope. Um,
Out. Uh,
yeah,
jump scares and what else? And
surprise.
surprises and uh spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers are in. Do you like Keanu Reeves as a
I
concept?
as a concept, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I don't really have his movies are quite tedious, you know.
Don't let the internet hear you say that.
I
He's
know,
beloved.
I know. And I'm happy for him, you know.
I know.
Well earned. But
He is sweet by all accounts.
yeah.
People say he's a nice person. But we've been watching, I quite like to watch Keanu Reeves be Mr. Wick or John
Oh
Wick,
yeah, you
Senor Wick,
do.
whoever the fuck. I sure love him doing that. And you know what's going to happen. He's going to kill them all. He's going to be fine. And
Yeah,
I love that because you
yeah.
don't need a spoiler. I know not to get worried. He's going to be fine.
Yeah, that guy has got it handled.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I trust him with my life. And he's
Yeah.
a sweetheart.
Do you want to see the crazy thing that I bought for myself?
Yes.
Okay.
Why'd you buy something for yourself? For Christmas?
For Christmas.
For fun?
Okay. So
What is
in
yours?
the K-pop community,
Okay.
whenever they put out a new album, they have little books that go with them, and they're full of photos of your friends.
Really?
Yes. In glam, full glam.
Cute.
Yeah.
God bless. There I
And then
am.
it comes with photo cards too.
Real.
Like, remember when we used to get Spice Girl lollipops because they came with like
Yes.
trading cards of them? That's like this,
Yes.
you know? And so here's my guys. They're on display, of
Yes.
course. Aren't they cute little Polaroids
Wow. What a nice thing.
in full glam?
I love that. What a nice little
Yeah. I don't know what
thing
I'll do with it now.
for the fans.
Yeah,
No, put them up like family photos. That's what
I
I do.
will, and I do. It's so cute. So I guess I'm into it now. I guess I'm a collector.
Oh, yeah. We spoke of collecting being
Yeah,
scary, but
problematic.
this
Yeah,
is fine.
it's a slippery slope.
It's small.
I do love
We're
it.
in it. That's great.
These boys looking all 90s.
Oh my God.
Love
This
it.
is my thing with K-pop though, and I'm trying my best.
Yeah,
There's so goddamn many of them in each group.
some of them not so much.
Who doesn't? Because
Well, a
I
lot of the
want to
gals
in.
don't have that.
I feel
Like ITZY is like only 4 gals.
bullshit, dude. That one that I saw about the cake, there's like 8 of them.
No, that's all the same gals. They're just in different glam.
Oh my God.
And Blackpink's only 4.
Is it?
Yeah.
Christ.
But
It feels
here's
like
the
so
thing.
many gals.
Here's the thing. It is a lot of folks coming to the party, but they
Yes.
also put out so much content of like you get to know them so well, you know? They're on the YouTubies all the time telling you about themselves.
Really.
Yes. And then they become your friends.
It just feels like a little bit, if I'm honest,
Yeah.
it's a little whelming.
It occurs. It's
Okay.
like a Marvel universe, you know, like who has
Right. That's
time to dig in.
yeah.
But that's how you just start with like the song you like, and then you learn a little bit more about those gals. And if you don't love them that much, move on to another one, you know?
Okay. That's good advice. where should I like begin? Like, because
Aw,
no, but I mean, like, okay, some people are like, I don't like Blackpink. I only like the
yes.
Twice
These
or
are
whatever.
called toxic fandoms.
Okay.
It's fine to like all of them or
Of
to,
course.
like who you like. You don't
Okay.
have to be loyal to one company or one group.
Okay.
But my faves do happen to be Stray Kids and Twice, even though they're in the same company. But
Okay. I
it's
didn't
just
know there's
coincidence.
companies involved.
Yes. Oh my God. It's like
Oh my God.
corporations and their product is band like girl groups and boy groups.
Real. A
Yeah.
lot
Yeah,
of infrastructure I didn't know about.
for sure.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Because
And
it is overwhelming and I do need an entry point. And you
yeah,
know that.
yeah. But and I think it's very silly on the outside looking in, but it's just like some of the most joyful little musics you ever
Yes,
hear. And I need that,
I
you know?
agree.
I need someone
Yeah.
singing at me like I'm a kid sometimes.
Yes. How wonderful. In K-pop.
Yeah.
God bless. And I think that men are toxic because they don't compliment one another at all.
I agree. I agree. And in fact, all of the boys that were our best friends throughout history, we did compliment them, didn't we?
Yes, of
And
course.
they're not toxic.
Right. See?
I don't know. I don't recall a time seeing Ben where I didn't tell him he looked cute.
Absolutely. And did he ever have this is what like I'm thinking in my head that men don't know if they look cute unless like this is what they have no baseline for it. So when a girl says, "Oh, you look cute," they think I have to go smash. They only know if they're cute if we're having sex with them because they don't compliment one another. And so then like you
Uh,
pay the least bit of attention and then they're like, "Okay, so when are we doing it?" Do you want to hear my theory about men and how we can solve men
yes.
as a problem?
I mean,
Okay.
that's a
I know.
big promise.
But I've done it.
Let's do it.
So, okay, we know as gals, okay, we
Mhm.
see each other, we're like every day, and it's a lot at school. Oh my God, you look so cute. Oh my God,
Yup.
you look so cute. You look so cute. I love that. Oh my God, thanks. I got it from here. Let me help you find it for yourself.
Yes.
Oh, and we're encouraging one another and we're complimenting one another.
Yes.
And we're not lying when we're saying, like, we don't put makeup and eyelashes and nails on for the boys. We do
No.
it for the gals.
Yeah.
That's the truest thing on earth.
Yes.
As
100%.
Sarah, SJP was getting dressed to go with the gals.
Yes.
Things, she wasn't there
Uh,
to snag. You know what I mean? We hear this so much, like men like give them an inch and they take a mile. And it's because I feel they don't know, they don't have self-esteem.
I don't know what
And
to
I
do
think
with it when they get an inch.
right. They
Yeah.
have inappropriate reactions. So I think if
Right.
we should be complimenting the men out here.
Hmm.
However, they need to build up their own community
Yeah.
and complimenting each other when they look nice.
Yeah. I agree.
We need more of an effort from the straight community,
Please.
you know, that like
Yeah.
it doesn't mean that you want to suck dick if you think your fellow man looks like not
Yeah.
like shit. You can say it like that if you're uncomfortable, saying like, "Oh, you don't look like ass today." That's a
Yeah.
compliment. That's starting from somewhere.
Right. Or like pick something that you do like and just call that one thing out. Like,
Yeah.
wow, you chose good sneakers today. Or like,
Yes.
wow, I like the outline of your penis in your pants. Just kidding.
If that's too far, okay.
We understand.
But like, girls too, it's like, oh, I like your bag. If I hate you and I think you're a fucking bitch, I can
Yeah.
still say like you have a nice bag or you
Yeah.
were smart to pick out that eyelash.
Yeah.
Men like tell each other that you think, oh, I like your Game Boy DS. What a cool
Yeah.
What a great backpack. And oh, like you got such a good deal on that power drill. Way to go. You know?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be like appearance based, but I think it should be.
Right. I agree.
But work up to it if you're uncomfortable.
Work
But
up to it, but that is
save your,
necessary.
save your own community. Like it's not for us and it's not for the gays to educate you.
Yeah. Also send each other nudes. I feel we've talked about this before,
Yes.
but if the men were sending each other nudes to like get feedback,
Yes.
would not be sending them without warning to the gals.
Yes.
They just need someone to tell them it looks fine, you know?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
good job, you know? But that's not
Yes.
for us either. We don't have that energy.
No.
Look at each other's dicks
Right. We shouldn't be educating. Let's
on
get
your
some group
radar.
chats going. You know,
Okay.
buddy up, but like
Yeah.
don't be by yourself in this, And like if you don't want to say like, oh my God, your dick looks so nice, do one of these thumbs ups
Yeah.
emoji,
Exactly.
you know,
Exactly.
praise hands.
We're like great angle, buddy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The lighting.
The lighting, great composition. I like, wow, your wrist. How'd you get that so strong?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's your regimen, bro? Do you drink protein?
Yeah. I
Like
feel we
build each
need,
other up.
yeah, we need our guys to start this process because they're already trained. We need them
I-
to volunteer.
Yeah. I really, I don't know. I'm really hoping, let's pray for James. Like he's close because in his group chat, like one of the guys was like, look at this thing I made. Remember this that we like to do? And people were like, thumbs up, And Jamie
Cute.
posted his skateboard that he painted himself.
Cute.
And I don't know that he got any thumbs ups back. So I know he's trying,
Yeah, all you
It's
can
like,
do.
mhm. 'Cause
But
then
I
I
will
think
continue to tell people they're cute, whether they ask
yes,
for it or not, you know?
yeah. Did you
'Cause-
do it to boys and girls?
yeah,
Because I'm making an effort to say it to boys, like
yeah,
without boys that I don't have any interest in, but a nice ginger boy I see at the grocery store. I like your ginger thing. Go for it. Way to go, bro. You know?
yeah. Or like when a guy at work gets a haircut, I'm like, wow, look at your
Beautiful.
face. You look so good,
Yes.
I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, you're trying to grow a mustache. I like it.
Good effort. One of my little brothers came to school a couple weeks ago. And I guess it was like you can wear a winter sweater day for some reason. And he was in like a white and black sweater. And everyone was like, OMG, you look like the Hamburglar. Which is
The
not,
highest praise, to be clear.
not really too constructive. So we have work to do.
Yeah.
Even on our side, we're not perfect.
Yeah. And sometimes we do need to razz,
Yeah, if it's true, it's true. Sorry.
good balance. That's right. And don't give false compliments either.
Right.
Like really
Yes.
look for something that you truly, genuinely appreciate
Yeah.
and call it out.
Yeah. I just really think like this would reduce the violence in the male community,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I hope
And I
so.
feel they would leave us alone a bit more. Wait, did you follow that Kardashian gal I told you?
Kardashian gal?
Yeah. Then she does all the voices.
Oh, yes. She's
Yeah.
been
Oh,
in
you've
my
been-
realm. Yeah.
You've been newer.
It's a lot to listen. Like there are many K-pop guys in a group. There's a
Yeah.
lot of Kardashians to keep up with.
Oh
And
my God.
sisters and
Yeah.
boyfriends and husbands and children.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure are. And more every day. They keep having them.
That's the multiverse. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And new
Yeah.
boyfriends. I didn't even
And-
know that Jenner was dating that Willy Wonka.
I know. That Willy Wonka from Dune. Bless. And how do you find time? All that Dune and making chocolate?
And she has
What?
children, so
She's a mother.
a lot.
You think Wonka's a good stepdaddy?
I don't
I do.
imagine so. But I don't know him personally, he's got quite a lovely chin. I will
He
say.
seems great. I do enjoy him a lot.
I enjoyed Dune.
I
Haven't
enjoy
seen
Dune. I didn't
Wonka.
me either, but I'm sure I will enjoy
don't
him
know that
because
I
I love him from Dune.
Yeah.
He's a thin boy. How
Yeah.
tall is
Hey, Siri.
Timothy Chalamet?
Tell me Siri thought you were me. Hey, Siri. How tall is how tall is Kylie Jenner's boyfriend, Timothy Chalamet?
Okay, I found this on the web for how tall is Kylie Jenner's boyfriend Timothy Chalamet. Check it out.
Oh, 5'10".
5'10". I had no, I had no illusions of Timothy being like a big boy, you know.
Yeah, me
I didn't
neither.
think that, you know.
What is tall in your opinion? Like, where does that begin?
6 feet.
Wow. How tall is Jamie?
6 feet.
Wow.
Yeah. Just barely made it.
That's very tall.
You think that's
No,
very
there's not a
tall?
lot of 6 feet people walking around this earth.
A hell of a lot of 6
There
feet
are,
people.
I need every man that I know to comment their height down
That'd be a
below.
great thing for our engagement. Comment how tall you are.
I need to like reference.
Yeah, sample size.
I feel like everyone's under 6 feet that I know.
How
except
tall
for
is
my
your
dad.
Ben?
Tall, but I would say probably 5'11". I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel that's right.
I'm sorry, Ben.
But my
It's
Ben
not
is 6.
true. I do feel bad, but I have no visualization skills of lengths, heights, space,
Maybe I have like a
square
special gift
footage.
for it. My Ben is 6'1" or 6 feet.
That does sound right, actually. He's very tall. I don't feel our Ben, our shared Ben, is that.
No, I don't. I think, yeah, 5'10" feels right.
In this segment of our show, we will speculate everyone's height.
Horse boy,
Small.
5'7". Yeah, and
Little
that's why
baby
it would
bird.
never. That was, ill advised from the start.
Yeah, for you. Probably
For
just
me.
right for me, but other red flags
bad.
emerged. I think most of them were short, except
Yeah.
my tall guy and your tall guy,
Mhm.
Martin, friend of the show.
Yes, beloved guest.
Yeah, very tall. It's like
Yeah.
6'5".
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe that's it. It's like when the temperature's below freezing, it all feels the same. It's like when they're over 6 feet, I'm like, they're all the same size.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be texting everyone to ask their height. So sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. But now we have Blink 182 in the Kardashians.
That's too much for me to
A lot.
process. I don't know. It's never ready for those worlds to collide, but
Yeah.
I guess
It's
love finds a way.
crazy. Yeah, and like the Wonkaverse now. I want to know how tall Blink 182 is now.
Real small, I bet.
You think? This is
Yeah.
fun.
I think probably 5'8" or 5'8". I
He's
think 5'8".
5'9".
Oh my God. I'm always just almost there. See, I'm getting better at it though.
Machine Gun Kelly 6'4". That makes sense to me. I don't find him too great
I found
on
him.
his head,
How
but
tall is Meg's?
how tall is Megs? Megs is taller.
Let me look.
I'm thinking Megs is 5'9".
She's gotta be, because he doesn't look that tall next to her.
I never even remember. I just typed Megs. What's her name? Megan Fox.
Oh, I don't know.
Megs is 5'4". You and Megs.
What?
She's always in them
Yes.
heels. That's what.
Listen, and I always knew that we were twins, she and I.
I know.
We look the same.
Gorgeous. Put a picture of our sister, Meg.
Yeah.
Leia's been so angry with our chickens because it's her job to collect eggs.
Yes.
That's her job. She's our farmer. And she's been like going out and it's getting dark, she's like, oh, Leia, go get the eggs. She comes back, she's like, the chickens are broken. They're not even laying any fucking eggs, and like, okay, they're not laying eggs. And then it's like getting colder. We're like, Leia, when you go out to get eggs, put more hay because they're gonna be cold.
Yeah.
And she comes in and she's like, our chickens are so dumb. They were putting all their eggs in the hay basket. So when I open it to put hay
Oh,
in their house, they were putting all the eggs in there. Stupid.
wow.
So if we didn't put
She's
hay in their
valid.
house for 3 weeks, we'd have just dead chickens in this plastic
Yeah.
bin. Oh
She's
my
right
God.
for calling them stupid.
And she's like really into like saying like our chickens are drunk or something. I don't know why she thinks that. I don't know what she knows about drunk.
That's funny.
We don't do that, you know.
Yeah.
The black chicken was like drunk tonight. She was like running over to me and I didn't even do anything. But also like check on your pills because you told me maybe I need to change my pills. So everybody like
Right.
check in with your doctor.
Yeah, and I'm bummed that it didn't occur to me sooner.
That's fine.
But the kids therapist, when we were doing our intake meeting with her, she meets with the parents before she hangs out with the kids. And like we set goals and stuff. And they ask about your medical history. And they said, do either of you have a history of depression?
Girl.
No. And I'm like, do you have the time? And she's like, have you been medicated for it? And we're like listing out what we took. And she's like, oh, wow, Wellbutrin can sometimes heighten anxiety in some folks. So check it,
And no one told me that.
Nar.
And that's what I forget. Like you adapt to whatever the baseline is, you know. I'm better now than I was a few years ago, of course,
Yeah.
but it could be still better. I don't
Right.
have to be like this all the time
Right.
on the fucking brim.
Do you dream?
Yeah.
Are they good?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you need to talk to your doctor.
And that goes for all of us besties
Yeah.
in the chat. There's
Yeah.
no chat, but in the comments below.
Yeah.
We should start pretending there is. I'm like, oh, thanks for the super chat.
Thanks for the
Drum up some business.
letters. Yeah.
Super sticker.
Thanks for the sub. I only have good dreams.
For real.
Yeah. Only good. And they're like
Nuh-uh.
fun and adventurous and
Shut up. You're
sexy.
lying.
Yeah, I only have good dreams.
For reals.
100%.
And you're not taking brain stuff except for your migraine stuff.
Yeah, and I'm off most of that too. Like I'm
What?
only taking rescue meds when I need it.
Nuh-uh.
And I feel great.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I can't remember a good dream I've had. That's not good.
That's a flag.
That's a flag, and I didn't hear it till I heard it, so thank you. What?
I have dreams. I did have a dream of dad like a week or so ago.
Wee woo, dad alert. Meow, meow, meow.
So I think he's trying to reach me.
What's he said?
Nothing. Like he was just
happened?
sitting at like a dining room table.
Shut up.
Didn't say anything, but I saw his whole face.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Just sitting there. So I think he's trying to talk to me, but I'll
Wow.
let you know if he reappears.
Let me know what he says. Fuck.
You're with us.
Send him my way. Fuck.
I know. Not until you can have good dreams. We don't want scary dreams.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, how nice.
Yeah.
And you woke up and it's like a good feeling. It wasn't
It's
ominous.
just like the book. Surprised.
Yeah.
I don't see him much. Haven't
How's it
seen him in a
going?
while.
It's so good to see you. Here's your yearly from the
Give me
place
my
where I found
yearly.
from where mine is, and I'll send it to
Fucking go.
you. Your themes for 24: living from the heart, protecting your energy, and deepening your connections. So sounds like
Okay.
job. Sounds like quit your job.
Yeah, sounds like quit my job, make out with more people. Just kidding.
Here's your affirmation. This year, I will pour my energy into all the people and things that I hold dear to my heart and then leave the rest.
I will do that. But my job,
Oh my God, fuck that
but all
job.
my family.
Fuck it.
That's already been on my mind, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll take that horoscope. That's fact. That's law. Okay, and then I have one more show recommendation. Okay. And it's this wonderful British show called Peep Show. Have you seen Peep Show?
Oh, I've seen adverts for it.
It's fantastic.
Okay, we'll try.
And we love them, guys.
Cute. What's it about?
It's about these two guys who are besties and they live
Yes.
together. And this one's like one's uptight and controlling and like me and trying to be like trying to seem intelligent whatever when he's really like a trash bag. And the other one is like a stoner, but he's a sweetheart.
Oh, it's us.
And they have hijinks. Yeah. I guess that one has like, what is that called? Golden retriever energy. And that one has like Chihuahua energy.
Yeah. Do you feel I'm a golden retriever? I
Maybe.
don't know how
I
to
don't-
feel about it.
That's a wonderful thing to be.
Yeah.
They're happy. I
Yeah.
would love to be happy. That sounds great.
I don't know that I am happy.
We're happy. We're getting there.
Yeah.
2024.
Out is stress and
Yeah.
overbooking yourself. In
Yeah.
is golden retrievers
Yes.
and joy.
Yeah. Joy is in this year, you guys. We're
Just
doing it.
breaking news.
You heard
I
it
don't know
here.
if you've heard of it, but happiness and joy.
We're doing it. Oh my God. Okay, bye.
We never thumbnail anymore. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.